I'm Mother Boswick. I've had so many dead husbands. By Bruno von Brunosen, who dropped dead at the altar, followed by Richard von Richardson, who died of an unfortunate coconut-picking accident, and then there was Alan von Allenson, who rubbed his hands together so vigorously he burst into flames. Spontaneous combustion. Oh, and of course, there was David von Davidson, the international playboy, who water-skied without skis, with a tow line in his teeth, his body worn down to a knob. Then an illicit affair with an alien spaceman named Grop, who went back to his home planet when he found out I was pregnant with Barry. Of course, that was followed by Stephen von Stevenson, who was killed by a group of mothers who didn't like his invention of silly string because it stained their polyester outfits. And that was followed by Melvin von Melvinson, who had an unfortunate seal-a-meal accident. He was sealed up. And then Melton von Meltonson, who loved his sweets. He mistook our decorative soaps in our restroom for candies. And then, of course, there was Albert von Albertsons, whom he had an unfortunate nose hair incident. His nose was so large when he was buried, they used a Y-shaped coffin because it looked like he had two heads. And then there was Clifford von Cliffordson, who became addicted to Visine. He drowned in his own tears. Followed by Patrick von Patrickson, who died of the hiccups. And then Ralph von Ralphson, who loved chewing on door jambs and table legs. His stomach was so full of wood, he drank a glass of water and exploded. And poor Drew von Drewson, who had such thick glasses, he glanced at the sun and his eyeballs were burned out, including his brain. At the funeral, they used googly eyes to make it silly. Of course, followed by Apples von Appleson, who he had a silly name because his parents were Hollywood actors, so not real actors. He was folded up in the hide-a-bed by our housekeeper, Maria Toastmaster. I began smelling him 3 days later. And John Brown, who died of natural causes. 14 dead husbands and an illicit affair. Now I'm dating Eric von Erickson, who has advanced coronary artery disease. He could be number 15. Oh.